Oh my god, y'all. I can't fucking sleep. My brain won't stop. It won't shut the fuck up. I'm really sleepy. My eyelids feel very heavy. But they won't stay shut. It's weird. So, I'm scrolling. I'm watching videos. And I'm like... First off, I just want to say, I want to preface all this by saying that, yes, I know that they say the best thing to do is put down your phone and just lay there, close your eyes, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I know my body. I've had sleep troubles my whole life. That don't work all the time for me. I know when it works. I know when it's going to work. And that's when I can close my eyes and they actually stay shut. When it doesn't hurt to try to force them to stay shut. That's when I know that tactic will work. Doesn't happen often. So don't come into my comments telling me to do that. Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing. Anyways. So I was watching this video by Psych2Go. I love that channel because, first off, it's very ASMR. But it's educational ASMR, kind of, you know? It's like, fucking, like, they just educate people on some stuff. Some psychological, psychiatry stuff, psychology stuff, you know? Just little tips and stuff, you know, on how we can help ourselves, basically. Lots of little educational things. They're not claiming to be professional mental health professionals. It's just educational only, you know, which I appreciate because I can take these videos, show them to my therapist, stuff like that, when I find a therapist. An official therapist, apparently. You know, that's what I'm looking for. But anyways, so this one was 7 signs you might be emotionally abusive. And before I even started to watch it, I sent it to my bestie, and I said, I'm about to watch this video, and I'd like your thoughts. I'd like you to watch it and get your thoughts, your perspective on my behavior. Have I demonstrated any of this stuff? Because after watching it, I don't think I have. At least not since the Great Beef. But if I'm still doing stuff that might feel like that to him, I'm gonna need to know. You know what I mean? So I hope that he will watch it sometime this week and get back to me. Because I'd like to know. Because, I really, you know, I really don't want to treat people like that. I don't think I do the things. But then again, I don't know. Of course, I have said things about people that were no longer friends. And they were one-time shots after the friendship fell apart. So I don't know if that's abusive, because I think abuse is a pattern of behavior, not a one-time deal. Here I am making excuses for myself, for my terrible behavior, my retaliatory nature, with the whole, you decided to be a cruel-ass cunt to me, I'm gonna be one to you. Oh, you thought I wouldn't? Yeah, that's why you thought you could. Because you thought I wouldn't. And honestly, I'm not at a point where I'm not okay with being that way, because I'm 100% okay with that. With who I am in that right now. Like, don't steal my most precious fucking possession and call me everything but a child of God. And then and then project your feelings onto me, and then expect me to just keep your secrets. Nah, bitch. That's what I'll never understand. You tell somebody all kinds of you let them in and show them, introduce them to every last one of your skeletons, and then you betray them. You just turn into a terrible, terrible person. You know, because you don't think they'll do that. But you tell them, oh, you're this. You're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. But when really, that's obvious projection, because you're being the bad guy. Because if you really thought I was like that, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? What reason do I have to keep your secrets? Deja. Charlie, you're lucky. You're lucky I'm keeping one of your secrets, because it's a felony. And I helped you. And unlike you, I don't have a rich-ass mama to bail me out. Or hire a top fucking lawyer to get me a reduced sentence from a white ass. Because I'm not white, and I'm not privileged, and I'm not rich. So, I guess I'm taking your dirty little secret to the grave. Okay? But Deja, only reason I ended up not uploading the video in which I revealed your secrets is because it failed to upload. And by the time I noticed that it failed to upload, I changed my mind. Because it is kind of cruel that your dirty little secret is basically just me punching down on somebody who has a zero sense of self-worth and zero self-esteem, and treat yourself as such. And why would I do that? Why would I do that? Yeah, no. Your secret can go with me to my grave as well, so that's okay. But what's funny is I'm just like, really? Really? I don't know. Anyways. So, yeah. It's cool. It's cool. I don't think anybody cares enough. I don't think anybody cares enough anyway. But yeah, no, if any of my friends perceived any of my behavior in that way, I would like to fix that. That's my concern. That's my only concern. Yeah, I'm still bitter about that bullshit they pulled. You know? Those former friends. I'm still bitter about that. Because it's like, damn, we met in group therapy, bro. Like, obviously, we were not there for the same reasons. And actually talking to my one friend who I still don't have a nickname for. So there's just my friend. She and I were talking. I spent Sunday at her house hanging out with her teenage daughter. Her teenage daughter is so cool. She is so freaking cool. I love that girl. She's just so cool. I'm like, you're my sister. I'm adopting you. You're my little sister. We were making jokes. We were like, I don't even remember what it was, but I was riffing hard, like, on this, tangent about like, oh yeah, we'll be sisters, and be like, and then next thing I know, I was telling my friend, I was like, yeah, you see, then you'll have to see, I adopted your daughter, which makes as my sister, which makes me your like adopted daughter. So if we ever have a fight, I'll be like, you're not my real mom. I don't even know. What the hell? Okay. Anyways, fuck it, eh? But yeah, no, fuck it. I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but anyway, her and I were talking, and she was like, yeah, no, I peeped them from the jump. I could tell by the way they didn't participate in group that they weren't there to get help. They weren't there to get better. They were there for attention and somebody to tell them, oh, woe is me. And she was saying, she made the suggestion, and I think I might do the same. Put that in their little suggestion box that maybe they should kind of vet participants in these groups, because it doesn't do any good for the people that are there to actually get help to be stuck surrounded by people that aren't, you know. It really isn't, because I don't want to treat people badly. Fancy that, right? And if I do, somebody best tell me. Somebody best tell me when it happens. When it happens. Because if you don't, I'm going to find out later that I was an asshole. And I'm going to feel like shit. But I'm also going to be mad at you because you didn't fucking tell me. How dare you not call me on my shit, bitch? I deserve that. I deserve accountability from myself and from others and to others. Okay? That's it. I deserve it. I deserve that. And if you cannot hold me accountable, how is our friendship going? What is our friendship even for? What is the fucking point? There ain't no fucking point. I just can't. And that's why I'm like, no, I know the Bessie will give me feedback. I know he will. Because he good like that. He's very much about that too. And those are the only kinds of people I want in my life anymore, are people that will call me on my bullshit and are willing to accept the same in return. I still feel bad about sending Penguin into an existential crisis about the fact that I noticed that she's definitely ADHD the whole time we've known each other, but I didn't know she didn't know. And apparently she did a survey, and everybody seemed to know but her. And she's like, oh, this makes sense. Everything makes sense now. Oh my God, the whole time. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I said it so matter-of-factly. She's like, no, I'm glad. I like the way you delivered it. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, because it kind of helped me not send me into a tailspin that you were so, like, solid about it. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Whatever works, right? Whatever works. I thought I was being an asshole. She's like, no. I mean, I'm in an existential crisis, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I said, okay. Anyway, that's enough rambling. That's enough rambling. Ain't nobody gonna watch this shit. Love you, bye.